two. Now to one. It's James. Yes!
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on being real.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook, joined today by none other than sports guru number one and sports guru number two, the critically acclaimed duo. What's up, D? How you been, bro?
Man, what's up, man? I'm glad to be here, man. Just living life, feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. What up, Steve? What's popping, bro? It looked like you out there camping. You in the woods?
Man, you know I'm out here in a secluded area. Don't want to tell anybody my location, so we're just keeping it low key.
We'll keep it low key. Let's go. Hey, you know it's nice when you see a bunch of sunny sky and green trees, and it's middle of the winter. It's like about to be Christmas. We in Cali. We don't know where you at, but we know you're in California.
For sure. He's in Cali.
Sure.
That's the only place to look like that in December.
Definitely.
But yeah, bros, hey, it's a big weekend for sports, college football in particular. A lot of stuff. We got the playoffs, and it's a 12-team playoffs now, right? It's expanding.
Yep.
A little more exciting. So I had to get y'all the most tapped into college sports that I know. Two dudes I know, period. So we're gonna dive in. But first I want to ask, Travis Hunter just got crowned the Heisman this past week. I want to ask both of you guys. Corey, I'll start with you. Do you feel like he deserved the Heisman? He's the winner, or do you think it should have went to somebody else?
So I think, honestly, I think Genty from Boise State, I think he had the best stats in college football all together. But I mean, just from the eye test, I just feel like Travis Hunter is the best football player in the nation. So I think it's hard. And I think, that's obviously the debate and arguments, like you see the stats versus, I mean, it's tough though. Travis Hunter is just that guy, and he plays almost every snap in the game. So
that part, yeah, the usage alone is just like, dang. It's not like he's a returner how Dion was. Dion was like, defense and return. This dude out there for clutch touchdowns to win the game. Shador tossing them in the rock. D, I'm going to ask you, how do you feel? Do you feel Travis Hunter is deserving of the Heisman Trophy?
Well, I was blessed enough to go to Colorado this year and watch him play. And, being a DB myself, playing a position at a high level, I have never in my life seen somebody play the DB position the way he did. Like that Baylor game was probably the greatest game of the year.
Yeah.
And I would say every big play that was made, he was either involved in or he made it, So they're just, there's certain players that come along. I think the only person you could probably compare him to is Deion Sanders. So that says it all. Like there's nobody, bro, that's messing with him when it comes to athleticism and just shutting people down, bro. Like Baylor, I don't even think Baylor threw the ball his side, but he still was making big plays like tackles, creating.
So that's what I was going to ask you, D. Like when you say you've never seen anyone play DB like that before, what do you mean by that? What I'll
give you an example, bro. They was playing cover, so they was playing man the whole game. So to get him involved in the game, they played cover 2 so that he can get involved in the game.
Gotcha.
I seen him take away a corner route, right? Still stay in the middle and then pick the they ran like a little arrow route with the running back. He picked it off. That's insane, bro.
Insane.
He was definitely the best player in college for sure.
Okay.
He literally just has a knack for the ball, honestly. Like where on either side, wherever it's at, he's right there.
Yeah, bro. You've seen some incredible touchdown grabs too, with he's getting PI'd, dude all over him, and he reached behind the dude's helmet and catches feet in bounds. He's just nasty. I can't wait to see. It's going to be interesting to see.
And he just
If you get a chance, you got to watch his 7-on-7 film that just came out. He should have won the Heisman then.
What was you about to say, those dudes?
I was just going to say, he understands how to get to the offense. I mean, Shador just be out there, making plays, getting rid of linemen, and Hunter always figures out a way to get open. It's ridiculous. Like the routes don't even matter. Like just go get open.
So would you guys say he's going to play corner, or do you guys think he's going to play both in the NFL? What do you think the NFL has in store for him? Do you think the teams are going to let him play both ways, or?
I think he'll be focused on corner,
Yeah.
personally.
Okay. I
You
think
can
so.
like I tell people this, bro. Like you could be the greatest college player ever, right? When you get to the pros, it's a whole different ball game. Like you got to think that the 11 that's on the field was the best 11 in college.
Yeah.
So it changes. You cannot play 130 snaps in the NFL and stay healthy for a 16,
Nah.
18 game season. It won't happen, bro. You
And
can't do it.
and at the pro level, you either got to be all like at receiver too. You can't just jump in and out
No.
receiver in serious game time moments. Like you got to be polished and ready to go.
Yeah,
Don't
and you have to like run routes. You know what I mean? Like when you was just saying, you can't be out there just running around, bro.
just
No,
be an athlete. Just be an
exactly.
athlete. Yeah, I got you. Because they pretty much just get him the ball on the move and let him just go, like run around. He just be running from sideline to sideline, running around people.
Yeah.
It's crazy to watch. But okay, Travis Hunter. There's a lot of drama with Travis Hunter. We ain't gonna get into the off the field stuff with his girl. I feel like she getting torched.
Yeah,
But y'all
That
been hearing about that?
sucks.
Y'all heard anything?
Yeah.
yeah, I heard about it.
That
Let's not
sucks.
get into it because I think it's silly either way. But
It is. It's that young stuff, bro. He young. He gonna go through it. We've all made mistakes. We've all been there, So I definitely hope they just keep it on the field and don't let that.
yeah, he don't need all that. I feel like the NFL is trying to get bread off their relationship too. Like, just everyone, the internet is just trying to what is it called? Monetize their relationship. But let's keep it sports. We're gonna go right to college football playoffs. D, let's start with you. I'm gonna ask. It's a lot of good teams, and it's exciting. Yeah. Who do you got ended up in the championship, and who you got taking it all?
I got the $2 billion team. Oregon. I got Phil Knight money.
They're taking it all the way. Undefeated team.
Just there, bro. Phil Knight has spent over $2 billion in NIL and money, and it's showing. On offense and defense, bro, they are the best team by far. I think the only team that really come close to them is Texas, but Texas can't really score the way Oregon does. Like if you don't score 35, 40, you're not beating Oregon, bro. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so I definitely got Oregon this year.
Okay, and does it work out? Texas could meet Oregon in the championship.
Yes. Not in the championship, like I think in the game before the championship.
Okay, got you. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you, Corey, who do you got? Same team, Oregon?
No, so I just think, based on the fact that side of the board, I just feel like it's so stacked. For some reason, they're just ridiculously stacked with Oregon, Texas, OSU. I think they're going to be beating each other up, and I still feel like Georgia has the smoothest.
Man, come on, bro. Not with the
smoothest.
Backup.
Dog, I
couldn't wait for this debate because me personally, we talked about it on the DMs, and I feel like Georgia. Watching them play Texas, okay, and Texas is nasty.
Yes.
That game, the defense that Georgia played, it don't even matter the offense. It's like smothering. It's like
I really feel like Oregon, if they get to the championship, it's gonna be a slide through because they got to play some teams, man, and they're gonna be. That's a lot in what 3 weeks, 4 weeks to face. I just feel like Georgia has such a seamless to the championship. It's gonna be tough. They play like Boise and they play Notre Dame next week.
So we don't believe in. No, we just saw Notre Dame win last night. We don't believe in Notre Dame, even though they smacked on Indiana. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
He said nah.
Nah, Notre Dame, like I thought. You know what? Indiana though was they talk too much, bro. Like they had me believing the hype,
Yeah.
But like I know Star was saying that they really didn't play nobody. But, and they got up against a team that was well coached yesterday. The quarterback from Notre Dame's not even that good, bro. They just basically ran the ball all game and beat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but if you look at Notre Dame and then Indiana, they was both 11-1. Like, Indiana looked horrible last night. You know what I mean?
And I have a feeling that
game. So going forward, Notre Dame probably this next week gonna lose.
Okay. Other than that last minute 30, the whole game was trash. Honestly. It was pretty bad. And I just see, Notre Dame going up against Georgia. They're not going to be running all over like they did yesterday.
No.
So, I mean, I just don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they prepare for Georgia's
And it's
defense.
the same thing with Boise State. Their best thing is their running back. I love bro, but he gonna run into a brick wall. I feel like when he hit Georgia, like
I
no
mean,
one stopped him yet. No one stopped him yet, but
even if he gets 100 yards, it's not gonna be enough to do anything.
yeah,
Like because they don't have any other weapons.
yeah.
You know who's the sleeper though? I have a sleeper because for one, the QB is from Cali. People sleeping on him. He might be up for the Heisman next year. It's Tennessee, bro.
Okay,
Let's
People
go.
sleeping on Tennessee,
they
bro. The
are.
quarterback from Tennessee is probably one of the best quarterbacks. The only quarterback in his recruiting class is probably better than him is Demani.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like he's a dog and he started every single game this year. So Tennessee, man, that game, Tennessee, Ohio State's gonna be
That's
crazy.
gonna be a
For
game.
That's
sure.
gonna be a crazy game.
Absolutely.
That
Hey,
is gonna be.
let me ask because I don't know. Is Beck's done? He's not coming back?
He's not playing. He's
Okay,
not playing.
but
But Georgia gonna still beat Notre Dame,
that's the
though.
thing about Georgia though. It's not even there. He's not even all that great. Like Beck be playing bad
No,
at the time, and
Beck
they
was
be
not
winning.
that great,
Yeah, Beck
honestly.
ain't even that good. It's just like that because the quarterback under him definitely ain't it. So it's like,
No.
It's just the other 21 starters are
yeah,
ridiculous.
exactly. Best
Yeah.
roster in college football, probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's
But
not.
but when you get to like that Final Four, though, Georgia gonna need that quarterback.
Yeah,
It's going, but
Like,
it's gonna be defense, dog. It's not gonna be in these playoffs. It's not gonna be all just running the gunning like a lot of these teams have been
yeah.
doing all year. You know,
But is Beck like out indefinitely? He's not coming back from
yeah,
camp.
they said he's not gonna be here for the playoff for the college football playoff.
Oh damn! So I was like, even if they make it, because there's a good chance they make it without him.
Bro, his arm was looking real loose when he
You
came
said,
up for that last play,
yeah.
championship. He
yeah.
didn't
They
look
said
right, bro.
they said he's gonna get surgery. So
Oh,
yeah,
it's a
there's no coming back. This
that being said, it's like, dang, bro. I like Oregon. They're undefeated, and then Texas.
Yeah.
I don't know who's really going to score with Oregon.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, like with college football, people get it confused, right? Like their Oregon coaching staff is so good, they're gonna make you have to score. Like they go out with the intent, like we're gonna put up 35, 40, regardless. So,
Yeah.
like if you score 21, you still get blown out. You know what I mean? So that's the tough part. You have to score points to beat them, bro. They're going to score.
But then if they get a couple quick 3-and-outs and get a ball back, you know what I mean, to a good defense, it gets spooky. So it'll be. I can't wait. I can't wait for college football. And it started a couple days ago, honestly. And yesterday was a good night. I think we've unpacked college football enough. We're gonna move on to the NFL, gentlemen. It's not an exciting. This year ain't been great. It ain't been great. I'll start off, fellas, because I'll let y'all figure out what you want to say about your respective teams. The Saints, the 49ers. Let's go.
And the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys. Yo.
We in the same. Hey, we in the same boat, bro. We all.
And it's never been the AD. You know I got to do this because it's always bad for me when it comes to the 49ers. So I gotta talk my ish when I can. And it's not even like we beat y'all. I just gotta kick y'all when you're down, the 49ers.
I hear you.
Specifically. But the Cowboys, if I had to grade it so far the season, it's over. The season's over. D. D plus though. D plus. Because it's a lot of injuries for me. A lot of injuries. And I think we've started playing better as the year went on. Like the defense under Zimmer has gotten better. And if we had our starting quarterback, maybe. The only problem is when he was there, he was ass. So like, that's why it's a D because it's like even when we had our pieces in the beginning of the season, we got blown out by the Saints, bad.
Let's go.
Blown out by the Ravens, bad. Like, so I can't even give us I can't give us a passing grade. And so that's the Dallas Cowboys in a nutshell so far this year. D. Let me hear about the 49ers. Let's hear it.
Man, I have to say an F because if you look at the preseason coming off last year, you got everybody back. You paid the money. You know, McCaffrey was supposedly there. You had Debo. You had Ayuk. Like, bro, you had everybody. Purdy was coming in third year. Like, bro, and then it's like it just blew up. Like, I mean, what second, third week it just went downhill. So. I mean, for the expectations and for, the players we had, I know people did get hurt, but it's an F grade. I mean, the last, 3-4 years we've been to Super Bowl.
But D, so I'm gonna ask you, what do you think the real issue in the fall off was for the because y'all are a good cultured, supposedly a good cultured team,
Yeah.
but everyone's saying it's the inside, like in the locker room issues.
To me, it looks like from being in locker rooms and seeing like a big thing is camaraderie. You know what I mean? And it seems like everybody on the 49ers doing their own thing. If you watch them walk into the stadium, bro, like one dude got a boom box, another dude looked like he on Fashion Week up in Paris. Like, bro, they just all I think it's just too much, you
That's
know.
what success will do to you, though. They had it.
There you go. Get that money. Yeah, you change, and it looked like everybody on that team on a completely different page. That's what it looks. So they might have to break it up. You know what I mean?
I like that insight from a 49er fan, D. I like it. That was objective. I love it. Saints, Young Steves, season grade.
F. This has just been a train wreck of a season. I mean, from losing the quarterback, losing the coach, we've been going through God knows what quarterbacks. It's just crazy. I don't even know what's happening. So
you don't even see like what direction the franchise is going.
Dog, it's wild. I mean, honestly, the only shining spot last week was Spencer Rattler. You know, he came, brought us all the way back and almost won it for us. But other than that, man, I don't know half these people on the team.
So wait, at quarterback, so Rattler is a new addition, right? Y'all brought him in.
We drafted him.
Drafted him.
Oh no,
no, that was the other one.
No, we
from the Falcons, right? Rattler's from the Falcons, or no?
No, I think they drafted him. I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we drafted him and the white boy from Fresno State.
Oh yeah, okay. So who's the future? Because I see y'all flip flopping with.
It's definitely not the white boy from Fresno State. Dog. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing.
And he got all the opportunity.
Yeah, so he started last game, and literally just did nothing. They brought Spencer Rattler in at halftime, and he brought us back. We're down almost 14, and almost won. So I'm just gonna say it's Rattler for now until we figure out what this next draft looks like. And
wait. So the Derek Carr experiment is over.
Dog, it's been over since we got him.
Stop it, dog. Stop.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie though. Like I think I said in the DM in our group chat, bro, that I thought he was the MVP like after 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Like when he's out there, I feel like y'all good teams.
Yeah.
But he's just so unavailable. And the best ability is availability. And he's never available.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So we got F's in it. Leave it to the Cowboy fan to be super and give it a D plus.
Tony sees us when they pull up the playoff picture and it still says in the hunt. And they're last. Tony's like, oh,
we got a chance.
I had hope till last week, bro.
We just gotta win the last 5 in a row.
We gotta win the last 5, and everybody else gotta lose every game.
Gotta lose out. Commanders gotta lose out.
No, bro, it's not happening. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. I'm looking at the draft too, guys. I want to get Genty. I want to get the running back. Honestly, I like that kid. Or a dog on defensive line. Like I'm tired of watching us get ran through. Like
for sure.
But yeah. Anyways, we've gassed it out about football. It's been a frustrating season in the NFL. Can't wait for college playoffs. We ain't going to get to experience NFL playoffs between the three of us this year. But let's get to last and final question, gentlemen. Thank you for joining and talking all this sports, but we're going to end with basketball, NBA. Our dear Lakers. We got a good win.
Y'all dear. I'm not.
I forgot. You don't rock with the Lakers. I forgot. That's crazy, D, by the way. That's crazy.
At all.
You're from. Come on, D. You one of the most LA niggas I know.
Yeah.
And you do not rock with
any LA team.
And I was a Kobe hater. I'm not anymore, but I was a Kobe hater for a long time.
It don't even make no sense, D. It don't make.
I don't know why.
But since you're not even a fan, I'm not gonna let you start off.
Okay.
Corey, what do the Lakers need? Because early before the season started, you're like, we trash. We're not doing nothing. We suck. We all and it hasn't been, it's been like up and down this year. Kind of the same as last season. We're like probably gonna be in the play-in.
I just see it as a definition of insanity, dude. We're literally doing the same thing year after year, keeping the same squad, not making any positive progressions. It's like, let's just see what we do next year. like a new coach, we still have the same exact players with the same exact leaders, and nothing has changed. We're gonna be that teetering team that's either the 9, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna have to play Denver,
But
Oklahoma City. It's
but
just gonna be a wrap again.
Corey, think about it though. Like, what are we have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So like what you're saying is if that don't work, it's pretty much time to crumble it all up, throw it in the trash, and start from scratch because you're not really gonna get a duo better than that, like in a trade scenario, because we're old. LeBron's too old. He only
LeBron, we just got to get rid of LeBron, dog. It's time. The time is now. Well, we could get clear up that cap space. Let's get a rising star, and let's just put all our eggs in AD in a new star basket. I'm done. I'm done with LeBron.
okay. So that's Corey's done with LeBron, not necessarily AD. We can
I
still
pre I appreciate that 2020 chip.
yeah.
Thank you for all you've done.
Oh man, and they could take Bronny too. D.
Oh man.
Corey.
So I love LeBron. You know, that's probably why I've always been a LeBron supporter. Everything. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Like I have not played basketball in over like 10 years because of age. LeBron has done everything to try to save himself. It's over, bro.
It's over.
Like it's over. Like he can't do it no more. And it's
and
like
when he
they're
does,
trying to depend on him. I'm sorry, they're trying to depend on him like he's still that LeBron.
Yeah.
Like I think we gotta all come to a realization that it's over. And the money he shouldn't be getting. He should be probably on league minimum. Like he got enough. Come on, bro.
D,
like
we were doing good. We were doing good, D.
Bro, go back and watch Ron play when he played for the Heat compared to now, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, though.
It's not the same. But it's like people want to hold on to that nostalgia. Like it's a wrap. And as long as the Lakers keep them, they're not going to win.
Yeah.
And literally, that's the only thing he's doing on the Lakers is getting all those milestones, like the most points played, the most minutes ever played, the most like everything, like the most hair loss, like the most.
Oh God, yeah.
Y'all are low down. Wait, and the problem with LeBron too is like he could still do it for like 2 quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like so, he'll come back after resting for 2 games or something, and he'll come in. Drop 30 in a game and get a triple-double, but then he's toast and he's out for another 2. Like, so he'll have like highlights when he's out there. It's like it's just.
And he can take over, but it's never those last 2 minutes of a game.
Can't rely on it. Like D said, we can't rely on LeBron James to come through anymore. Like we need more. We need a more athletic, younger star to pair with Anthony Davis. Sad to say.
And I'm telling you also too, just his presence being there, it stops anybody else from taking that initiative.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's just detrimental, period, in both ways. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. It's literally it's scary. It's literally I think Austin Reeves might be our most clutch player at the end of a game. And it's sad.
So Corey, but like before the season I asked, is he a good 3rd star? You still are not sold on Austin Reeves being like
no, that's why it's sad.
He's cold, bro. Austin Reeves is cold.
I think he's cold. I like him, bro.
Stop, Corey.
I'm not saying I don't like him on the team, but you guys are asking me if I think he's a 3rd star. When people have Bradley Beal, Booker, AD, when teams are really stacked, it's like, no, I don't want Austin Reeves as my part of my big 3.
All right. I think it's
if I had to pick a big 3, I would not be like, let me see, Austin Reeves for sure.
Right. But why he acting like he smushed Parker though, man? He be
No, I'm not. But it's a big 3. When you talk about when you're comparing him to freaking the Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade,
I got you.
LeBron, like honestly, that's a big 3.
Beal's numbers as of late, bro. Reeves low key might be pressure on Beal. Like late.
No, I'd rather have Beal.
You'd rather have Beal
for sure.
I know I'm not doing too much.
When you have Tatum, whatchamacallit, and Porzingis, it's like you're talking big 3s. I'm not putting Austin Reeves in my wanted list.
You're right. I love Austin. He is cold though. Like he
is cold. I love him being a Laker.
He's a nice player. Like he's one of our better draft picks in the past like 5. Probably since old boy Caruso. Caruso is pretty nice too, but Austin Reeves is better than Caruso, by the way.
I think so too.
He's better.
Sure think so.
Yeah.
But thank you, gentlemen. We've talked sports. We've talked basketball, college football, NFL, everything. We covered it all. I appreciate y'all and your insight, sports guru number 1 and number 2. Hey, before we get out of here, anything to say to the fans, D?
Man, pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying? Tune in to Faithful Fan Show. Thank you, man. It's good to see you guys.
Thank you. I see Texas is losing in the background, bro. Is that? No, that's not. No.
SMU.
SMU losing. Okay. Corey, anything to say to the fans before we get out of here?
As you can see, 4.0 still rocking. What it do?
Let's go.
Shout out to all the Faithful Fan listeners, watchers. Keep subscribing. Click that notification bell.
I love y'all, gentlemen. Enjoy your weekend. Hey, until next time, y'all on the Faithful Fan Show. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rookie in the paint, going hard with the vet. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. I need a leg in the paint, going hard with the vet. I need a leg so much, man, I think I need a leg. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on BS if real, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lines a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here, rookie in his prime. Focus like Jordan the second time. Kobe in playoff times, you know believe when I drop. Call for it, Kelly go in the Blizo spit. Auto like free throws by Ito. Circle loose stroke magic, rhymes over